It's the Ennis Brothers, PTCGO. Good afternoon, y'all. How y'all doing? Here we go with a fun deck I have created. This one's dedicated to the uncle, the most hated uncle, the most loved uncle, the most despised uncle. He does everything. He fits all those bills all at once. Uncle Scotty, this is for you, man. It's all about this dude, Morpeko. And it kind of really is, actually. Torment attack, one of, collectively the Ennis Brothers' favorite attacks in the Pokemon world. Choose one of your opponent's attacks, and they can't use it next turn. Hot damn. That's pretty dope. Well, the cool thing about it is that he's an electric type, so you can knock out those Sobbles and Drizziles very easily. Especially when you consider that we're boosting the damage output with Zapdos. Our goal is to get at least 3 of these guys on the bench and start really going to town. The main attacker, other than Morpeko of course, is Zeraora, Fighting Lightning. Yeah, your first glance at it maybe is like, well, what's the big deal? He's only doing 110 damage. Well, you boost it with a Choice Belt, gets all the way up to 140. You boost it with all your Zapdos over there, and you can easily get it to 170 and possibly 180. Last game I played, I took a couple knockouts that needed exactly the 180 damage output and got the job done. So it is possible. And really, it's good. A lot of how the game is going to go is how versatile is your opponent's deck, because Torment is gonna mess with a lot of Pokemon. Those big bad Vs, a lot of them only have 1 attack. So you're basically saying, oh, you can't attack next turn, pretty much. So then what do? And initially they're not going to be very scared about it, but when they realize that, wow, your Torment is doing 50, 60, 70, maybe even 90 with a Choice Belt, I mean, then all of a sudden it starts adding up, and you gotta make a move. So you kind of cause your opponent to go through resources and stuff all at the same time. So pretty cool. Like I said, it's a fun deck. This ain't your Palkia V-Star BDIF, but this is a fun deck. Stormy Mountains, we're playing 4 of these guys because we want to quickly get all the Pokemon out we can, especially Zapdos. Galar Mine is a cool little card to add to this deck to occasionally frustrate your opponent, especially when you combine it with the Morpeko. 4 Raihan, 4 Boss. Gotta have these cards, and you're probably like, wow, that's a lot. But you have to. When you're knocked out, our deck it's weak. It's weak. And yes, Morpeko can help stall out, but sometimes you need to attack right away, and you got to use Zeraora. So, I mean, we have to have it. And I did mention Morpeko does have a nice little backup attack, Spark, which is kind of cool for hitting the bench for a little bit of chip damage there as well. Escape Ropes get us out of tricky situations. Quick Balls to help us just get more stuff. We do play 4 Marnie, 4 Research, 4 Choice Belt, of course. A couple Capture Energy. Still debating whether or not I need these. Usually we do a pretty good job filling up the bench. Of course, you're playing electric deck, you play Speed Energy. You have to. And then 8 Basics. The important thing is here we have to get a basic into the discard pile in order to activate Raihan. With that said, let's see how she plays. Morpeko! Let's go. Look at that win streak. 2 games down there. Hot damn. We're going with that coin flip. We lose that coin flip. You know what? You gotta look at it this way. We get to attack first. The one thing we really didn't want was a Zapdos in the active. And we got it! Yay! So that's kind of a bad omen. But we did get that Morpeko. We're gonna go get, yeah, we'll get another Zapdos. So we have 1 Zapdos prize, which is very unfortunate. We do not like that. And I do not play any air balloons, so we don't really have a good way of getting this thing out of the active. And hey, Stormy Mountain, that'll help us out. Electric on electric crime. You know what this means? We will not be seeing Any Sobble, Drizzile, and Teleon, unfortunately. We like to see those guys. Okay. Electrify is a pretty powerful attack going up against us. There's nothing we can do to stop it, unfortunately. It would sure be great to draw an escape rope here. We have 3 in the deck. Odds are pretty low that we could get one, but why the hell not? Stormy Mountain is going to be there pretty much all game. Okay, let's go get a Zeraora, please. Well, there's the escape rope. Well, I don't want my Zapdos to get knocked out, so I think we're going to go with it. Oh, really? You're going to be a scaredy cat? Come on, bro. Tempted to do the research, but getting rid of this many electric energies is scary. And we're going to get knocked out here soon. I'd rather just sacrifice the Morpeko. We got the Raihan that's going to help us out here. I'm fine with that. And sure, Static Shock. You will not be shocking me with that Static, Mareep. Not up in here. Alright, we got a Raichu, huh? So one thing about Bolton and Arceus deck, I mean, talk about energy acceleration. It's a little bit redundant, in my opinion, but I guess I get it. Here comes the Flappy. And the Arceus V-Star, so he's going to get us, well, 2 cards, whatever they want, but I would imagine possibly a switch or an air balloon, boss's order. Oh, they already got the air balloon. Well, isn't that fun? I like the idea of doing a Morpeko again, because we can prevent them from attacking. The reality is, when you have Flappies on the bench, you can just keep recycling. So this is a crappy matchup for us, to say the least. So we're going to get something out with the Stormy Mountain. We do have a boss, which is very intriguing. I'd rather just, I think for now we're just going to focus on taking out this guy. Let me think about this. If I right hand, we can do 110, 130, 160. I think we're going to have to go with another Zeraora. And oh my gosh, we don't have a... we do not have an electric energy in play. Well, we might as well boss. We're doing 50 damage. We can knock out a Flaffy. We can do some chip damage to something else. Because we're only doing 130. I mean, we can knock out this Arceus. Alright, screw it. Let's just go for it. We'll knock him out. Next turn, I'm referring to. Next turn. I'm assuming he's going to just hit us again. Which we definitely want him to. We can even things up a little bit here. Yep. So he took the bait. So despite kind of a rough start here, we're going to be able to equalize things a little bit. He thought about it. He did the math. His math was wrong. And there's another Zapdos. Oh, baby. Okay. So Zeraora is going to bite the dust. We know that. I think we're going to Morpeko. Morpeko's a good one to hit him with first. And then finish him off with the Zeraora. Alright, now here's the question. What do we do here? Definitely a choice belt. So one of our choice belts is in the prizes. We can use Morpeko next turn, which allows us to boss or research as well. So that's cool. There's a cool 170. Man, too many energy. Okay, choice belt. We like that. We like that. So we have 2 more choice belts in deck. Keep that in mind. And 1 Zapdos in the prizes as well. That could be important. Because remember, Zeraora can do 180. We got to keep that in mind. When you have all 4 Zapdos, excuse me. Alright, definitely going with the Morpeko. Okay, quick ball. Let's see here. Let's just fill up our bench, I suppose. Get our free retreat guy out. I think we're gonna go for a Galar Mine here. Galar Mine would be very helpful. Assuming he's probably got another stadium in hand, but that's okay. Let's get the Morpeko going. Choice belt, I think we're gonna use it. Let's play our energy. How many right hands have we used? 1. Okay, so decent odds we're gonna get another right hand here. Alright, and there's a Galar Mine, which is nice. Very nice. And just in case our opponent does not have one of those guys in play, let's torment him, huh? Bolt Storm. So guess what? You either have to have a stadium, or you're going to need to discard 4 energies, which he could probably do. But once again, we're just trying to mess with our opponent a little bit here. Dynamotor. I mean, he has searched his deck for all these energies, so maybe he doesn't. Okay, he had the switch. That's fine. But he didn't have the stadium, so keep that in mind. Ooh, that's a good draw. I like that. I mean, I don't like it, but... Ugh. Oh, that's rough. That was below the belt, man, but that just means our opponent is taking us seriously, so I'll give that to him. We still got 1 more Zeraora, don't we? I think we're going to have to get rid of that. this really sucks. The fact that we can force them to retreat, and they don't really have to pay for the cost because Flaffy just gets it right back. Okay. I mean, either way they can retreat, which is just painful. I think we go to the Bolton and just try to pick on them. And let's get our last Zeraora. And we're just gonna have to torment again and hope for the best. Bolt Storm, please. I mean, at this point, we could legitimately just boss up the Flaffy. I didn't even think about that, about just trying to stall out. He's played an escape rope, he's played a switch. Okay, well, there you go, now. He doesn't have to get rid of anything. So now I think we're in a little bit of desperation mode here. He's gonna boss up the Zeraora. I feel like that's a neutral move. We really could use a boss, I think. And we're not gonna get it. We do have the Galar Mine. And we do have a Marnie. So now, he's got to get an energy down on this thing. And if he doesn't, well, he gets beat. He put the energy on that thing? Oh, he must already have it in hand then. Otherwise, why? It wouldn't make any sense. You just trying to go out with style points? If I get a boss, I'm bossing up that Flaffy and we just might deck him out. And there's the boss. So go ahead, sit there and do nothing this turn. Fine with that. And now, let's really make it interesting, huh? Let's see if you can, do I even want to attack for 40? I mean, at some point I could do a, I don't even know. No, I don't think we attack. We're gonna commit to this strategy. And just make him earn it. Ooh, okay, okay. Boss to the left. Maybe a single boss. Tempted to just research. I don't want to knock this guy out, so we're just gonna chill here for a minute. I mean, he can't have that many energy left, right? Or maybe he does, I don't know. Oh, there's another one. Alright, now I think I use the research because I'm not worried about me beating him to the deck out. Okay. So I'm assuming he doesn't have another Stormy Mountain. If he does, he wins. I mean, it is what it is. So yeah, how's he gonna? Can he hit us? Can he attack us? Can he knock us out in one hit with this Flaffy? The answer is no. And even if he does, we got his buddy right here. And actually, I probably should have just played it on him. Well, whatever. But we do have the boss, and we are able to boss up. Oh, excuse me. So he can do... Oh, that was enough. The damn turbo energy was enough. Okay, I'll give it to him. I did not foresee a turbo energy coming out. So I'll give him credit on that one. Okay, well played. So you saw how in the end there we had to go into defense mode. Almost got the victory though. I think we're closer than our opponent would like to admit there. Let's do one more. Come on, Morpeko, you gotta deliver us a victory, baby. Just want to say Morpeko was undefeated prior to the recording here. Which is kind of ridiculous, but true. But we were going up against Sobble this, Sobble that. So what we got here? Morpeko! Start us off, homie. I think, if I read that correctly, we get an extra card? Oh, yes we do! That's dangerous, putting an extra card in the hands of Morpeko. Fighting deck? Really? Not happy. Where are those Sobbles I was seeing in the practice? Come on, brah. Colossal? Alright. Damn it. Dun-dun. Zapdos, how about you? Let's see. Capture energy, we can torment. He definitely won't be able to hit us unless he goes to the VMAX, which I would just hate to see. We might just go with another torment, honestly. I think I want the free retreat just in case. We could just boss up real quick here. I think we're gonna do it. I really don't want to get knocked out yet, so that seems reason enough to do it, right? Self-preservation for the Morpeko. I mean, he's just a little guy with 80 HP. Gotta have his back. Ooh. The Guru. Oh, I actually really liked our hand. Speed energy in hand is always nice with 3 supporters, draw supporters, and we don't play a ton in this deck, so yeah, I did like that. Pretty fortunate to still have the Marnie. Well, we're gonna get knocked out here, which is what I feared was going to happen. Alright. Well, Morpeko might have something to say about that attack you got there, Colossal. You will not be using that attack this turn. We could Marnie, but at least for this turn, I kind of think we wait. I want to see what that speed energy can get us. And Torment for 50, and you best believe Eruption Shot is not happening. You're gonna have to get that the old-fashioned way. That's the old-fashioned way. Oh, lucky Ice Pop, really? Tails. Yeah, that's right. Butthead. Minion. Wouldn't mind playing around with you a little bit. Really? You gonna boss me? That's desperation, huh? You're that afraid of Morpeko? Alright. Cool. Have fun choosing who to throw at Morpeko. Okay. I think we will speed energy Zeraora. Let's go get something. A little something. Did we get another Morpeko? I mean, the thing is, we do have a right hand now, finally, which is cool. I mean, other than a boss's orders, we pretty much have what you'd want in hand right now. We're going to be able to do 170 damage to this thing with the Zeraora, which is pretty cool. As long as he can't heal himself. I think in case do we have? Oh, we do have one in here. Okay, cool. I think we're gonna save that. We definitely don't want a Marnie. We got our opponent in many ways right where we want him. I guess you can say. All tied up. It's all tied up. This dude's pissed. Not that I blame him. But we should be able to hit him for 170 with the Zeraora. And we're just gonna have to hope that he doesn't heal himself. Hey. And we got two right hands in play, which is effing fantastic. Must add. Let's go get the choice belt. Let's do a capture energy for another Zeraora. You don't want none of this, baby. You don't want none of this. Oh, that's right. He's got the damn stone energy. Urgh. He does want some of this. Shit. Well, you know, it is what it is. Look at that, we got him scared. What are you gonna search out? Another colossal? You scaredy cat. Look at that, man. All these guys are scared of our little single prize deck. Truly. Alright, we'll hit you again. You are so lucky you got the damn stone energy on. Jerk. Another Zeraora, perhaps? Well, I mean, actually, yes, because we can boss up the Luminion and finish off the game that way, I think. Right? Sure. I don't even think there's a point to getting the choice belt, because we're going to do a 140, 120, 120. So let's just get a boss. Let's just go get a boss. So we need him to be knocked out. Not the after this next turn. We need him to not be able to heal. And shockingly, we might even have a chance of winning this, but a lot has to occur. Oh, that Marnie is not going to help us, guys. Oh, crap. Oh, but you know what? The right hand just gets us right back to where we started, so as long as he doesn't retreat. Don't retreat. We're doing a 120. Okay, perfect, perfect. We can't have... Yes! Let's go, let's go. Let's get the free prize here, and then we're gonna boss up that damn Luminion. Okay. Right hand. Activate! And let's just be ready. Sure. Morpeko. And we don't even need the choice belt to make it happen. Is there any reason that we would need to do the choice belt? Let's double check. 110, we're doing 140, minus 20, 120. Okay. So as long as our hand doesn't change, we will have the win next turn. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Alright, no Marnies. No Marnies, please. No Marnies. Don't you dare. Oh, woo! Woo! Oh, man. Colossal. Thought you were cool, bro. Thought you just, you know, like, oh, look at these little electric guys. Look at little Morpeko. Oh, he's weak to me. If I hit him with a boulder crush or whatever, it does 480 damage. Bitch, please. You do not want to mess with us. Go ahead. Do your weak ass attack. Do it. I wish there was some way I could get more. Wait. Can Morpeko get the win? Hold on a second. 50, 80, 90. Yes, Morpeko can get the win. And we're going to let Morpeko do it too. You know what? All these fools playing, whatchamacallit. Oh, we can't get it. I thought he was going to knock me out. I wanted you to have it, Morpeko. Let me do the math real quick. 81, 60. Nah, dude. Right? 2050 plus the choice belt Does 80. I have to take this victory though, bro. So we'll give our opponent a nice try. Nice try. We win. Woo! Even in a fighting deck, that water weakness comes back to haunt you. Yes, it does. And now I can feel good about the rest of the day. This has been the Ennis Brothers PTCGO.